Okay, I saw this girl's post and it was 5 things that she does not do to stay skinny. So I'm gonna tell you 5 things I don't do to stay saved. So first things first, I don't lie. Like, I used to tell white lies all the time before I got saved. All the time. I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm 5 minutes away. Or like, I'll never forget one time I was working and I was that girl, when I would go to work, I was late to work every single day. I was at least a good 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes late. And if I got to work like 5 minutes late, they'd be like, oh my gosh, you're early. Like, I was that girl. So one day I was running late and I called them and I was like, hey, I ripped my pants. I'm running late. I'll be there in like 10 minutes, right? I had no peace. I had no peace. I had a revelation of the power of the tongue, and I was like, what if my pants really ripped because I lied about ripping my pants? And I was like, God, I repent. And he's like, repent to them. So I was like, oh my gosh. I had no peace. And so I went to my boss. I told her, hey, I lied to you. I went to the other bartender. I told her, hey, I lied to you when I called. I went to the hostess. I was like, hey, remember when I called and told you I'd be late and stuff? I lied. I did not rip my pants. I just lied. And they were all like, why did you lie about being late when you're late every single day? Like, they were just like, okay. Yeah, so I don't lie ever. Second thing, I don't agree to everything. Like, if someone's telling a joke and they're like, oh, well, we're all gonna end up bitter baby mamas. Everyone's gonna end up broke. Everyone's gonna end up who? I'll sit there and be like, no, I won't. I don't play like that. I'm not really around a lot of people that make jokes like that, but I will correct somebody. I don't care if they're older than me. If they're like, well, life is just hard, I'll be like, no, it's not. It could be worse. Like, I just don't agree to everything. Even if it doesn't look like it's that great right now, let's just have faith it'll get better. Okay, how about that? Um, Agreement is very, very powerful. I have a revelation on agreement, so I don't play. Number three, I don't hang out with everybody. That's a big one. Everybody is not your friend. Not every single person that's in your face smiling and being all cute is your friend. Okay? Not every single person that you hit it off with is your friend. Some of these people are on assignment from the pits of hell for the sole purpose of throwing you off track. And I don't play that. So I'll never forget, I met this girl. She was so cool. I was like, oh my gosh. I get along with everybody. Honestly, I like most people that I meet. But I just did not have peace about her. And she'd be like, let's hang out. Let's do this. And I hung out with her one time. And I never hung out with her again. And she was like, let's hang out again. Let's hang out again. And after, I hung out with her before I got saved. And then like after I got saved, she was trying to hang out again, and I just never had peace. And I found out what it was. I found out what it was, and I was happy I never hung out with her again. Okay, I don't play that. Now, before I even hang out with you, I'm asking God, hey, what about old girl? Okay, and then is that number four? I think that was number four. Number five, I don't drink. Okay, because I was that person that, like, if I have one drink, like when I first started drinking, it was not a big deal. I'd have one drink, two drinks, I'm like, right? But then somewhere along the line, when I had one drink, two drinks, I'm like, well, why not 12 more? Okay, why not 10 more? So yeah, the drinking had to stop because I was feeling horrible, not just physically but spiritually. I really felt like I am displeasing God, so I stopped drinking. I haven't drank since 2022, and like, I don't know. For a minute, I was drinking that Kool-Aid that, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be weird in public. I'm gonna be weird at parties and weddings. I'm not. I'm still the life of the party. I'm still really funny. I'm a people person. I just forgot that because I was so used to drinking whenever I went out. So yeah, that's it. I might do a part two later though. Bye.